Hello, Mandela, and welcome to your third maths lesson of the week. Today, we are going to be recapping our work on money. Our learning objective is, can I add and subtract amounts of money to give change using both pounds and pence? In today's lesson, we will be recapping our learning from this block so that we are able to know the value of each coin and note and understand what these values represent. We will convert money between pounds and pence using our knowledge that £1 is 100 pence. We will add two amounts of money together to find the total. We will use different methods to subtract money, and we will also use a number line and the part-whole model to subtract to find the change. For our lesson starter today, you will need your whiteboard. I'm going to read the questions to you. Then I want you to pause the video and solve the problems. Then we will check our answers together. Question 1. How much money is there all together? Question 2. Calculate 96 divided by 3. Use greater than, less than, or equals to compare the statements. Question 4. What is 10 more than 472? Pause your video and have a go at solving those problems for me. Let's have a look at the answers together and see how you got on. For question 1, we needed to add the money together to see how much there is all together. 20p, add 20p, add 20p, add 5p, add 2p is 67p. Then we divided 96 by 3, which gives us 32. The mathematical symbol we should have used to compare the statements is equals, because 8 times 3 is 24 and 4 times 6 is 24. So the answers are equal. Question 4. What is 10 more than 472? Our answer is 482 because we have added 10. Let's have a look at this question. And this question is similar to some of the work we have already done. So this is a recap of the method that we can use. Mo uses a part-whole model to add money. So we're going to work through the first example together to see how much money there is. Then you're going to have a go by yourselves. So the first thing I need to do is to find out how much money Mo has in each part. In this part here where my pen is, he has a £5 note, a 20p coin and a 10p coin. If we add this together, Mo has £5 and 30p. So Mo has £5 and 30p. Then we need to see how much money Mo has in the other part of the part-whole model. He's got a £2 coin and a £1 coin, which gives us £3. And then let's see how many pence he has. He has a 20p, a 50p, and a 5p. If we add this together, he has 75p. So I write my 75p here. Then we need to see how many pounds he has. So we're adding our £5 and our £3. £5 add £3 is £8. So I'm going to write 8 in here. So he has, oh, try again, just come over a little bit. So there is £8 and 105p. Now we need to look at our 105p and exchange this for a pound. How many pennies are there in £1? There are 100. So I would have £1 here. And I have 5p. So I have £1 and 5p. So here I would write my 5p. Altogether there is. So the first thing I need to do is add my pounds together. £8 add £1 is £9. Then I add my 5p. So all together there is £9 and 5p. I want you to pause your video now and have a go at using Mo's methods to find the total of £10 and 35p and £4 and 25p. Once you've had a go at that one, I also want you to have a go at this calculation. £10 and 65p and £9 and 45p. Remember to follow the steps that Mo used to help you to find the total. Pause your video now. Let's have a look at the answers. So let's have a look at our first one and see how we got on. So the number sentence we should have written for our first calculation is £10 and 35p add £4 and 25p. If I add my pounds together first, I have £14. Then I add my pence together. 35p add 25p equals 60p. So altogether there is £14 and 60p. Let's have a look at the next question. £10 and 65p add £9 and 45p. So remember, the first thing we do is add our pounds together. £10 and £9 is £19. Then I add my pence together. 65p add 45p is 110p. So I need to exchange the pennies in my 110p, and I can exchange this for £1 and 10p. If I add £19 and £1, I have £20 altogether. And then I add my 10p, so I have £20 and 10p all together. How did you get on with following those steps? Were you able to find the correct answer? So let's have a look at this problem. A t-shirt costs £7 and 20p. In the sale, the t-shirt costs £5 and 40p. How much has the cost of the t-shirt been reduced by? What I would like you to do is pause your video and have a go at using a number line to solve this problem. Remember how we have learnt to do this. We will start our number line with £5.40, and you can use this to help you to work out how much the t-shirt has been reduced by. Pause your video and have a look at this question now for me. Let's have a look and see what steps we should have followed to solve the problem. Let's look at my number line. So I've started with how much the t-shirt costs in the sale. The t-shirt cost £5.40. And to help me make that next pound, I've added 10p to give me £5.50. Then I've thought about how much money I need to make £6. So I've added 50p. Then I've thought about how much I need to add to make £7, and I would add £1. Then I've thought about how much I would need to add to make £7.20. So I would add 20p. Then to find out how much the t-shirt has been reduced by, I've added the numbers at the top of my number line together. So my calculation was £1, add 50p, add 20p, add 10p. And if I add those four numbers together, I can find out that the t-shirt has been reduced by £1.80. How did you get on with using the number line to help? Let's have a look at this problem. The children are calculating £4.20, subtract £1.50. Annie's shown us how she solved the problem. Teddy's shown us how he solved the problem. Eva has shown us how she solved the problem. We've got to have a look and see who is correct and who is incorrect. And then you've got to decide which of these methods you prefer to use when you are solving problems involving money. So let's read our problem again. The children are calculating £4.20, subtract £1.50. So we're going to highlight that because we need to remember that that is our calculation that we need to solve. So let's have a look at Annie's method. Annie has started by doing £4, take away £1. Then she has subtracted 50p from 20p to give her the answer to that part of the question of 30p. Then she's added the £1 and the 30p together. Let's have a look at Annie's method and see how she got on. So Annie has got in a little bit of a muddle with her second step because we can't take 20p away from, because, sorry, Miss Williams got a little bit mixed up then, just like Annie, because you can't do the calculation 20p take away 50p. So we know that Annie's answer is incorrect because she hasn't exchanged. Let's look at Teddy's. Teddy says the difference is £2 and 70p. So let's look and see how Teddy has solved the problem. Teddy has started with £1.50. He's added 50p to make that £2. Then he's added £2 to make £4. Then he's added 20p to make £4.20. So Teddy says the difference is £2.70. 50p add £2 add 20p is £2.70. So Teddy is correct. Let's look at Eva's method. Eva says £4.20 take away £2 equals £2.20. Then she's added the 50p, which she's left to the side for now, to the £2.20 to give her £72.70. So Eva has also found the correct answer. Which method do you prefer? I like Teddy's method best of all because it helps me to partition the numbers and to break them down into smaller steps to help me to find the total. Let's have a look at this question. Dora spends £7.67 on a birthday cake. She pays with a £10 note. How much change does she get? How much change does she get? So that is the first part of our problem. We've got to do £10, take away £7.76. Can you have a go at that first step for me to find out how much change Dora gets? Let's work through it together now that you have had a turn at trying. So the first thing I'm going to do is write my calculation. And for this, my calculation is £10, because that's what Dora pays with, take away £7.76, because that's how much she spent on the birthday cake. It's a little bit big, so I'm going to stretch it out so we can see all of that in one line. Then I'm going to think about the next step of the problem. And I need to borrow a pound coin from my £10 so that I can take 76p away from this. So I'm going to start just like we did yesterday by taking £7 away from £9. So £9 take away £7 equals how many pounds? That's right, it makes £2. So now I can take 76p away from that pound, or that 100p. I'm going to do 100p take away 76p, which gives me 24p. So altogether, Dora has £2.24 change. So she gets £2.24 change. But we're not done yet. We've got another part of the problem to solve. And this time the shopkeeper gives her 6 coins for her change. What coins could they be? So we need to make £2.24 using 6 coins. Pause your video and see if you can have a go at doing that for me. Let's see how we got on. So to make £2, Dora the shopkeeper could use £1 and another £1. So we've used 2 coins so far. So we've got 6 coins left to make 24p. I can make 20p using 2 10p's. And now I need to make, oh, and I forgot my p, the 4p. I can use a 2p and a 2p. There are lots of different ways that you can make the £2 and 24p change. So you might have found a different way, and that is absolutely fine. Let's have a look and see what you have got to do today. Now it's your turn. I want you to complete the activity to show me what you've learnt about money. Then, if you have time, you could complete some of the money challenges. So let's look at the first part of our task. So question 1. Eva has these notes and coins. How much money does she have? Question 2. Circle £4 and 65p. I would like you to draw the coins that you could use to make £4 and 65p. Question 3. Max empties his money box. He spends £1 and 72p on a present. Circle the coins he used. So I want you to draw the coins Max used. And then I want you to find out how much money Max has left. Question 4. Tick the sets of coins that add up to £1. You can't tick them because you haven't got the sheet with you. So I would like you to draw the coins that make £1. Question 5. How much money is there altogether? Question 6, you've got a price list. How much does a milkshake and a flapjack cost altogether? Whitney has £5 and 60p. She buys a hot chocolate. How much does she have left? How much does a brownie and a flapjack cost altogether? Question 7, you've got to fill in the missing boxes to complete the calculation. Question 8, Teddy buys a sandwich for £3 and 55p. How much change does he get from £10? Mo buys a kettle and a toaster. The kettle costs twice as much as a toaster. The total cost is £63. How much does the kettle cost? Now you can't do this circle part on your work, but I'd like you to write down a number between 1 and 5 to show me how confident you felt with your work on money. Remember to show your methods that you've used so I can see how you solved the problem. Challenge 1, if you have time. When adding money, the best method is to start with the large amounts. Is this true or false? Why? True or false? You will get at least £4 change if you spend £6 and 10p on gloves and pay with a £10 note. True or false? Explain why. Finally, for our live session tomorrow, I want you to think about these questions. What have you learnt in our unit of work on money that you didn't know at the beginning? What helped you to tackle the questions today? Why is it important to learn about money? What might we use? When might we use what we have learnt about money outside of school? What are you most worried about forgetting? And we will talk about all those things in our live session tomorrow. So make sure you have your answers to those questions jotted down so we can talk about them